Welcome back here to Torn Reels. There's actually nothing funny about this movie. It's actually kind of a sad movie,
Is it
but yeah, it is. That's
sad?
Andy. Um,
Wow. Not even a good whatever. Fuck you, bitch.
today we're doing Smile 2. I told you it was a sad movie. It's not a great movie at all. Um, yeah. Why'd you make me do this movie?
You chose it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna do Gladiator 2, but I was like, well, let's try Smile. But yeah,
So I had nothing to do with this. I watched the movie, bro, and then you were like, "Let's do Smile 2." I was like, "I guess
if you want,
if
okay.
you want, my guy."
Where do you want to start with this movie? Where would you like to begin to pick this apart?
I don't know. You tell me. You watched a half a movie.
Dude, I could not get through it. Like
It's
I
fine.
stopped at 59 minutes and I was like, I don't think in another hour and 8 minutes it can redeem itself.
It gets worse.
It actually got worse. Like tell us that you played Call of Duty Black Ops without telling us you played Call of Duty Black Ops.
Right.
It's like the scene at the end where all the fans are coming at you. Come on, man. Like we know where you've been. Like what the fuck? This was a horrible movie. Let's start with the monster.
Dude, worst CGI ever.
Worst CGI ever. The Rock in fucking Mummy 2 was good compared to this.
It was just gross.
What was this? What was this?
I don't know.
It looked like something like a kid could do at an art class. And then they said, it's breathtaking. I was like, no.
Let's hang it up on the fridge. No.
If it's breathtaking, it's because we're surprised that this is actually in your budget.
Right.
You paid for this? Who did you pay?
Right. And everyone's saying this is like an amazing movie. I was like, I don't think so.
Ever, no.
I don't think so.
For a celebrity, you'd figure you'd at least be able to dye your roots.
The only like redeeming quality of this movie for me was the actor that played Lewis. Don't know his name, but he played insane, amazingly, dude.
So well.
Amazingly.
So well. He did good. He needs at least an Oscar. I doubt he's never gonna get one because this movie sucks.
Right. But he deserves one. And no, Sean pointed out he looked like Jack Nicholson's kid. I was like, dude, you could tell me that's true, and like I believe it. It's not.
Which, by the way, Jack Nicholson's kid is in this movie, and the entire promo is promoting him, and you get such a hard on. Like I was going to this mid chub, and then and then realized
I was half Tootsie Roll,
bro, something like that. And then I realized that Jack Nicholson's kid is just in flashbacks. You're like, oh, so okay. It's like when you click on a free OnlyFans and then you go look at the booty hole and it says, please buy. You're like, fuck.
Sure, dude.
Like, I don't know if you've ever tread down that waters, but
sure, dude. For the sake of the podcast, yes, I have.
Yeah,
sure. Why not?
I'm telling you, bro. Like, buttholes ain't free no more.
Buttholes ain't free.
They used to be.
But it's sad that you could buy a butthole for the same price as a Happy Meal.
Yeah, bro. Like, how can you? How can they like yell at you afterwards? Like, bro, I've seen your wrinkled ass. Like,
I've seen it wink, bro.
Yeah, you can't yell at me anymore. You don't have authority over me. Like, who the fuck are you? A nurse? I don't give a fuck.
Like, I can't take you serious.
You're a superintendent, bro. I bought your vagina for $2.99. Like, you're not suspending any kid from school anymore. Let me tell you that. Like, how can you be taken seriously after that? How do you go to a PTA meeting after that? Like, you can't. Anyway,
I wonder how that would go. Hey, I've seen your asshole. Just whatever though.
Hey, bro, just unrelated to the PTA meeting. Your nipples, damn, bro, they huge. Like, how do you do that?
Hey, as a school board PTA meeting person, I just want to say out loud, that bitch got an OnlyFans. She doing something. I'm just letting you know.
You just hear the retired superintendent. I'd like to second that.
Like, I'd like to second that. My homie.
Hey. Did you get it $2.99? Me too.
$2.99. You gotta up the prices, but whatever.
Black Friday. Anyway.
Black Friday.
Them sales is real. Not an Amazon, but still.
Not an Amazon, no.
Oh, that's how bad the movie sucks. We're talking about assholes for $3.99 rather than Smile 2.
Right. However, there is one scene in this movie that if I was, because I'm trying to be an actor for all those who don't know, I'm trying to be an actor, that I would forget I was an actor and just start whooping people.
Oh, when he beats the shit out of his face.
And when she's in the hallway and the motherfucker just starts running at her.
Hey, yo, hang on.
I had to fuck someone up.
Let's pause real quick. He's out of shape, but that dude got a hog on him, bro.
Did you see that?
I was like, it was hard not to see it. That was like, the director was like, we're not gonna make it obvious that we're looking at your dick, but we're totally looking at your dick. I was like, my guy, you made it obvious. You made it obvious.
But what
bro.
I'm saying is that when he ran, bro, I'd have forgot.
That shit
I was
broke
an
the
actor.
mirrors on each side.
Swear.
Bro, it was so. I was like, whoa. No wonder she ran. She was like, ah.
No, I would have fucked someone up, bro, immediately. I would have started hitting someone. That shit would have scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah,
this is
bro.
why I can't do scary movies because I'll forget.
No, dude.
Like if the set is done right and everything, I'll forget
And then just kick the dude.
and just kick a little baby and shit. Like,
well, I mean, it was the size of it, baby.
Right.
Honestly, just dangling about. Just fucking.
like
kick it in the head.
knop.
Bro, dude. That shit looked like one of those pool floaties. Like, it was bad, bro.
Pool floaties. This guy said he had a pool noodle in his.
Bro,
fucking
if
head.
if you kick that shit's like a tetherball. That's just gonna swing back. I'm just saying. I'm just
You're
fucking
so
saying.
stupid.
I'm just saying. But no, yeah, that scene was creepy.
But
too.
this movie is like going back to the movie
Oh,
and
shit, I was
actually.
about
And
to take a drink and I sat it back down my high ass. Anyway, what?
you need to breathe, bro.
I need to do something.
How about you stop smoking for like
I
a
need-
day,
I
dude?
need
Let
to
it
do
clear
a
up a little
lot.
bit. Going back to the movie in serious note though, I don't like this movie because there's
On a serious note, this movie ass.
this movie's dog shit, and let me explain to you why. There's
Other
a
than the fact that they killed their entire world.
that's
They killed their
literally what I
entire
was
world
about to
at
say.
the end. It's like,
Thank you for taking my point,
sorry,
motherfucker.
go ahead.
No, it's
You-
cool. No, continue your fucking sentence. It's
Continue.
clearly more.
You
important.
already said it.
It's clearly more important than the point I was gonna make, which is the exact same point.
But go ahead.
I'm waiting.
Don't worry, I'll just move the camera over. We'll just
Yeah, just move it that way.
Don't worry.
Fuck me at this point, dude.
This bitch is just torn now. It's not even real. Fuck you.
I'm real then?
Why do I have to be real?
Why can't I be torn, bitch? Damn.
I got problems.
Shit, bro.
No,
Cuz they're not.
please stop and just explain your goddamn point.
So, what I was saying before Sean rudely interrupted me,
Rudely made the same point I prefer.
stole my point. Okay, whatever.
You can't steal it if it wasn't made.
I had made it before. You know what? Fuck y'all.
Just make the point go.
I'm done.
I'm out of here.
I'm done here. So what happened is that in this movie, the monster can only be transferred to someone else if you kill yourself or someone in front of another person, right?
Yeah.
And they did a pop star and they killed the pop star in front of the entire world. I was like, so you just killed everyone. That's it. That's the end of your world that you created just now.
Which also, like, the way you chose to kill the pop star, like,
Was ass.
she just bashed the mic in her face until it went through her eye. Wouldn't have been more traumatizing if you would have just jumped off stage and like scorpion that shit on your neck.
Right.
Every kid there would have never been able to go to a concert again.
No one.
Ever. Like the eye through the thing, it's like, cool. Yeah, whatever. It's like, oh my god, she just punctured her eye. Like, bro, like, have you ever been to a Gwar show? It's like,
Right.
this is like 2 songs in.
Right.
Like, we still got a whole fucking.
We have
got
a whole shit
thing.
in, dude.
Some dude's gonna lose a boob in a minute. Like, just wait.
Bro,
Just
I
wait.
challenge you. What is his name? Alex something? The one that with the fucking tattooed horns? The heavy metal guy? I can't remember what his name is.
Huh? Who has tattooed horns?
The guy, the heavy metalist that is Alex something.
Alex the Terrible?
Alex the Terrible. He
The-
fucking. Have
The
you seen
dude
him
that
live?
does a reverse gator growl?
Which fucking ridiculous, but whatever.
I'm gonna show
Have
you.
you
I'm
seen
gonna show
him?
you that video.
Have you seen him live though? He grabs the mic and he smashes his face into the mic. I'm like, that's like 2 songs in, dude.
That's like the intro, man.
That's
like
like
that's
the
the
intro.
bridge. Like
he
we're
in
good.
there, bro.
Like in Gwar, you sacrifice at least 3 celebrities a night. Like we're just still
Right.
prime.
But that I
We're
was like,
getting ready for.
but I was
this
sitting there. I was like, you killed your entire world that you created. I was like, there's no way you can get out of it. There's no way. You just lost.
stuff. Yeah, you just.
I was
killed-
like, the only way you can get out of it is a cheap way, is a fucking coward way. But you can go back to the first, like how the demon was formed. You know what I mean? Like that's the only
So
way
you're
to
gonna
do it.
So you're gonna do the Quiet Place, where you have a movie and you go, okay, what's next? Well, we're gonna do Quiet Day or the Quiet Place Origins. You're like, all right, bet, cool. The first one, let's see it. And then they go, yeah, guess what's next? What? Day one. Wasn't that the previous?
Wasn't
movie?
that orange?
Didn't
Orange?
we just
Orange.
do that?
Did you hear what I said?
Orange?
Orange.
Orange. No, it's not.
Origins. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Origins. No, wasn't that orange, bro?
Wasn't that orange? No, bro. It was like blue.
It was blue.
It was like
Shit.
blue. No, bro.
My tongue is not working, dude.
Yeah, at all.
No.
Anyway, so it was Origins,
I'm gonna say oranges now. Fuck it.
Origins.
We're here. I
Anyway.
said 10 toes on that bitch.
But yeah, it's like the same thing with Quiet Place. It's like, oh, so you already did that? Yeah, we're just gonna do it again. Why
Yep.
would I pay $12.99 to go see it?
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, I streamed a lot of those movies.
I do have to say though, in my opinion, Smile is better than Quiet Place, but by like a hair.
because it has lines.
Right.
That's it. Which, by the way, that doesn't even apply anymore because in Quiet Place, like the day one, they were all talking.
No, they had a stampede going.
Yeah,
And they just said, fuck it.
dude, they came out with Rolly fucking suitcases. Those suitcases proven to make the most noise because I've never met anybody that just sneaks out with a Rolly suitcase. Like, can you imagine?
That motherfucker, there was a motherfucker there with the fucking shopping cart from Fry's that went to go.
Yeah, the ones with Walmart that need a fucking tune-up that spin around. Have you ever seen those? Have you ever seen those wheels that just spin?
Yeah.
You're just like, what are you doing?
Yep. I was like, how are you
Really?
doing? And then, like, they were alive for like 30 minutes. I was like, so you're just telling me that they can hear whispers and shit, but the fact that you're making a fucking shit ton of noise
Yeah, dude.
on gravel, it's nothing?
They had to make other people adapt to sign language, but these motherfuckers can yodel a hee hoo, and that's fine.
For real.
And
Like,
that's so bad. See, these movies are terrible, bro. Same thing with like
I honestly, horror movies have gone downhill for recently.
recently.
Yeah.
Name the last good horror movie, and if you say The Nun 2, I will hit you
No,
right
The
now.
Nun 2 was terrible.
Evil Dead Rise was the best one.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was
Yeah.
it. And
I thought that was the end of the bad horror movie era, but no.
my only critique is the little girl.
Oh
She
my
got away
god,
with it.
dude, we're gonna go with this again.
No, she
You
got
know,
away with
I
it.
know you want to
She got
name
away with it.
children.
Not children. Her in specifically, her. Fuck her.
You're so weird.
She opened the door. Don't open the door. Mind your own goddamn business. You
Fact
can't-
though, because if that really happens in real life, I'm drop kicking whoever the
Yeah,
fuck.
whoever it is, you're automatically
Whoever the
dead.
fuck.
Like I don't care.
I told Sean one day, for everyone who doesn't know, because I haven't said this out loud, I told Sean one day, I was like, if I ever took care of your kids and your kid just got up and spun her head and,
I
in
can get a new
360 and I kill her, I'm going to explain it.
Yeah.
I'm just not, you can't get mad at it. You know what I mean?
I can get a new kid. That's fine. That's
Like,
not a big deal.
you can't get mad at it.
You can get a new kid. It's not a big deal.
Like,
Like if it spins its head, it's
If
defective.
your
you don't need
4-year-old just starts speaking flawless Latin, I'm good. I'm going to kill
yeah,
it.
flawless Latin people can't even speak flawless
Right.
Latin. Like
I was like, I'm going to kill it.
Stop.
That's it. That's the
Like,
end. That's the end of it.
you don't even need to explain that. I'll just look at you
Imagine-
and be like, yeah, I get it.
No,
Yeah.
and then what's it called? I'm really not talking about this movie anymore because this movie's fucking ass.
No, it's really bad. But hang on. What I do want to mention about this movie is that the actors, man, like there's an actor there specifically that ends up being like a hallucination or something. What is it? He ends up being like the demon just fucking with the guy, with the girl.
which is another point I have to bring up.
And he was like on House, man. Like you were Dr. Taub on House.
All right.
Like what happened? Was that, did you peak? Like
I was
House
peak-
was your thing. That was supposed to be your intro, bro.
Right.
Like at least Olivia Wilde, yeah, she's crazy and feminist now, but at least she showed up on Drake's video. Okay, sure, she didn't say anything. Let's keep it that way. But like at least she showed up. But like Taub, man, what?
No.
Smile 2,
So
guys?
in Smile 2, let me explain to you. The guy that he's talking about, right? He texts the pop star who's possessed by this demon. Hey, I know how to take this demon out from you. You know
Which,
what I mean?
speaking of which, if you're a demon hallucination and you text,
Right.
like,
But
and you don't even have like an iPhone, you have like a green bubble. It's like, bro, what kind
Right.
of demon are you? Like,
So-
do you use Android?
so he
Not that
texts
Android's
her,
bad. It's just like a demon. You'd figure that they blend in.
right, with the times.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not with the times. It's like it automatically. If I get a green bubble, other than our tech guy and like 3 other people, if I get that, I automatically think you're not a real person, or you're here to teach me about Satan. So I just block you.
I want to hear about the second thing later on.
We're
We'll
gonna talk
that.
about that later.
We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna gloss over that for right now. But so in the movie, right? He texts the pop star, "Hey, I know how to get rid of this demon. Like, just let me know, right? Whenever you're ready." So she ignores him and everything like that. And then she finally texts back, "All right, get this demon out of me." So he takes her to an abandoned Pizza Hut, right, where they have like a fridge,
Got it.
right? No, same. And he takes
That's
her to
what
like
I
a
do.
fridge so he can kill her basically, and then restart her heart because he's a fucking nurse apparently. I don't know.
He was in the house. I just
Right.
told you.
And so they go through the whole thing, and then she ends up fighting the demon and everything like that. and it turns out that motherfucker wasn't real,
Yeah.
and none of that was real.
So what was she just in her room just
Fucking
Ah.
high as shit. Ah,
like
bro, I was like, so none of that was real, and then she ends up on stage. I was like, so the point of this movie
awesome.
is
So the
what?
movie decided to not make sense as a way to stand out. Okay, got it.
It's like those movies where it starts and you watch it till the end, and it ends up being like a dream, and you're like, so none of that was fucking true. What you just did was not true.
You literally just explained The Walking Dead.
100%. No, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
Matrix.
Well,
And The Matrix.
Well, the Walking Dead thing is not confirmed yet that he's in a coma.
Oh, he's in a dream, bro.
It's 100%, but
He's in a dream.
it's not confirmed. I've had those dreams before where I had like a zombie dream and I got bitten, bro. I felt that shit, dude. It scared the fuck out of me, bro.
Yeah, dude. I've had some pretty crazy.
But and the
dreams.
Matrix, but the Matrix was good though. Like
yeah, like actually.
but it was
good.
actually good.
like
this
not
one
like
was just
Smile too,
ass.
but like actually good.
Yeah, this one was ass though. But like, it's one of those movies that you're like, bro, really? Like, it's like a fuck you to the viewer.
Someone mentioned that the monster from Smile 2 was scary. I was like,
when
are you a 4-year-old writing this? Like, I felt bad. I thought Chris Hansen was gonna come out. I was like, I shouldn't be on this comment section if you think the monster's scary.
right,
Like, it's not the right comment section to be on.
right.
Like, I was very, very.
We need to
scared
make
from it. I
a
was
we
like,
need
what
to
is
make a
going on?
scary movie for real.
I mean, it's easy now. Apparently,
Honestly, two jump scares and you made him a scary movie.
yeah, like not even. Like yeah, not even. They've surrendered the whole jump scare thing. They're just like, if we can just make the monster look like absolute dog shit, people will like it.
With a shitty storyline.
With a shitty storyline. Like, what do I care about a celebrity? What do I care that they're afflicted by a demonic entity? I thought they Diddy, like
Diddy.
like isn't that what's going on? Like, did I miss an episode?
Diddy.
Like, what do you
that's
mean,
fucking
dog?
great.
Like, it's already happening. Like,
right.
why would you make Smile 2?
That's what I'm saying. Like going back to The Nun 2. The Nun 2 was a bad movie. They made it terrible. But it
In
had
everything.
But it had such great potential. Like the storyline was, like the first Nun was great. I loved the first Nun.
Yeah.
The second Nun though, they had so much potential. They could have done so much shit with it, and they just said, "How about no?"
The Nun 2 makes me feel like the writers blew their budget on cocaine.
Literally.
They're just like, you know what? There's a lot of drugs here. Let's do these, get these out of the way, and then we'll write it. And then,
Or like if they wrote it in like 2 minutes and they were like, "That's
well, yeah,
good."
that's what happened after you do coke. You write movies.
Well, a lot of these movies were made with AI. So they would tell, "Hey AI, like, or hey ChatGPT, hey, make me a scary movie," and it would print out a scary movie, and they literally did it, beat for beat.
Is
from
that
the
why
AI.
it sucks? And then randomly they talk about things that don't make sense. You're like, that line doesn't go with the story. You're not even in a hospital. You're on Mars.
It's a scary movie, and then the politicians will kill us all. What the fuck is this?
We have to stop ourselves from politicians. My guy, we're in Planet of the Apes.
What?
I
What
think
do
it's unfair to get mad at AI for that.
I'm not mad at AI. What I'm mad at is
I'm mad at the idiots.
I'm mad
that
at
wanna
the
replace-
idiots that go, okay, write me a scary movie, and then beat for beat what the AI says. Like, if the AI messes up, they go, well, you know,
It's like, who's that scary to? A computer that's never seen anything. Of course it's fucking scary.
right. I'm like, bro, like, write it down, have a brief synopsis of the scary movie from the AI, and then make it better. Be
Yeah.
like, I don't like this part. I don't like this part. All right, I guess.
Your AI,
Yeah, like
I don't
like that's why it's so ass now, because they used AI to make all the scary movies, and scary movies now is just like, all right, whatever. And then in order to have good CGI for like monsters and stuff, let's say, I'm giving you an example, okay? Let's say they need 4 months, right? They tell the animators, okay, you have 2 weeks to do this, and the animators are like, I guess.
Like, okay, I get
Like-
I get the whole AI thing, dependency thing,
Mhm.
but it's like, I use AI.
So do I.
I use AI for a lot of
That's
shit.
how I
Like,
passed my classes this time too.
probably shouldn't say that on a recorded medium, but
I don't care.
whatever.
Who's
So-
gonna watch it?
True. Yeah, your professor's never gonna watch this. Anyway, he has
literally
better-
never.
Literally never. He has better things to do. If he watched this
The
show,
one episode.
He's gonna be like,
no, not
But-
even. If he watched any one of our episodes, he's gonna be like, he's using AI for his fucking homework assignments for sure.
for sure,
For sure.
dude. No, dude. One day
Most of that was in
I had to
defense
write a
that he just
paper.
said.
I had to write a paper, and it was the most detailed paper ever. I was like, if you heard me in real life, bro.
Yeah, dude, for real. My dude texted his teacher, "Cuz CUZ,"
See,
and
you
then
see.
put in, "I've informed you thusly" in his paper. It's
I
like, bro, that's
informed
not
you
you.
thusly.
That's not you.
It's not you, dude.
How do you know that's not you? I googled it.
The
That's not
last
you.
assignment that I had, bro, I did like it was supposed to be a video. Like I had to like review a video, and I put on ChatGPT, hey, answer these questions based on this video, and it answered the question, so I just copied and paste, right? And my teacher comments, he goes, I don't remember that from the video, and like on the fifth question, he goes, are these even your thoughts, dude?
Are these even your thoughts? Abort! Abort!
No, we're just like, what? He gave me 10 out of 18, so I was like,
Whatever, 50%.
I was like, whatever, dude, it's fine.
Bro, it's so bad. But no, like, I think Smile 2 was made by AI.
100%. Smile 1 was,
Because
for
none
sure.
of that was scary at all.
No.
Like, at all. It's a horror movie, dude.
No,
Try.
we need to talk about Hereditary, though. Hereditary had me fucked up for a little bit.
If that's AI, that's like the best. That AI, I'm afraid
That
of.
right, that AI, I'm fucking
Yeah,
terrified.
That's the one that I'm
Because
just
that
like,
one,
oh.
goddamn.
That one was really scary. That Hereditary, oh my god. That one, we should do a review on Hereditary. We've never done it.
Right?
We talk about it like in every other episode about how it's like.
Because,
the
dude,
pinnacle of
it
scary.
frightens me. I'm not going to watch that movie
Bro,
again.
it's so
Fuck
scary.
no.
It's so scary.
That one scene, the movie itself, okay, I'm going to be honest with you guys. We're going to review it, but that movie itself is an okay movie.
Yeah,
Right?
It's all right.
Their
It's good.
storyline's all right. But there's one scene that chilled me to the bone, bro. I was fucking terrified. I was like, hell no.
The only thing that I kind of don't like about that movie is that like Sid the Sloth is in there.
Right.
Like other than that, like,
Right, but we'll talk about that later.
the little sister, bro. She looks deformed.
We'll talk about that later, though.
She loses her head, and that's like the best part of the movie. Anyway,
But you don't even
um,
see it. That's what annoys me.
oh, I don't care if you see the head. I just don't want to see the head anymore.
Right.
Like that was the point of the whole movie. I didn't want to see
That.
any longer.
Right. But no, this movie, what do you give it? You watched half.
Bro, like a 6?
Wow. All right.
Yeah, dude, I know. I'm being generous. 6 because I didn't watch the rest of the movie. I think if I would have seen Taub, I would have just gotten depressed and I would have dropped.
I
to a
give
4.
this about a 4 to 5.
Bro, this is really bad. This is a really bad movie. Like, why?
All the horror movies we've done are like terrible.
Can you do me a favor real quick? Like one of you guys, I don't know who has a phone available, but whoever does, can you guys look at like the rating for Smile 2 because it has to be low.
I really would if I had any goddamn fucking
Oh, that's
reception.
right. We're in a little fucking container.
Mm-hmm.
Right
Had a
now,
burp.
bitches.
Do you have reception?
He does actually,
Damn, dude.
but he's using it for the camera. He does, dude. Like that sucks.
That's annoying.
That's really annoying.
I'm on SOS right now, but my phone's like, hey, yo.
Your phone's asking for help. It's just trying, bro.
Bro, for real. But
No.
why is it now? Like, we need to really discuss that. Like, in the movie industry, why the fuck are they making horror movies so fucking ass
I have
now?
no
Like,
clue. It's so bad.
it's so bad because there's movies now that are not horror movies, but they're coming out great.
Yeah, they're coming out.
Like,
really
they're
good movies.
fucking phenomenal.
It's because a horror movie. I feel like it's like the easiest genre to get into.
But I disagree, but continue.
How would you disagree?
Because to make a good scary movie, right?
That's it. You don't have to make a good scary movie. You can just make any scary movie.
Right. Yeah, you're right. It's easy to get into because you don't have to make. You can make shit and everyone will watch it.
Yeah.
Right. But I'm
We
talking
had
about
like 8 Resident Evil.
I'm talking about like actual good scary movies to get into the. Wow. I lost my train of thought. That was a fucked up comment.
We had like 8 Resident Evils. Like, am I wrong?
I
Like,
know, but
There's nothing redeemable about that movie either. Go ahead.
whatever.
Mila Jovovich.
But
maybe.
What kind of last name is that? Javovic.
Her last name is Javovic. Javovic. She's Ukrainian.
She is a Russian. She's a Russian spy.
She's Ukrainian. I mean,
Whatever.
they're all Russian, but
They're all
she's
Russian.
Ukrainian now.
All the stands and all that shit is Russian.
That
or
was very racist.
Russian or fucking
That's very
Islamic
racist.
and shit.
What? Do you even have a sensitive bone in your body?
No. I think it's my knee actually. My knee kind of hurts sometimes.
It gives out every now and then.
It gives out now and then.
Me too.
But
bro.
what I'm saying is that yes, it's easy to get into that genre because you can make shit and everyone will watch it.
yeah.
But to be in the pinnacle of like the scary movies, it is very hard because you have to make a fantastic scary movie.
Which begs the question: what's the pinnacle of scary movie?
There are some good movies. I don't know. There has been good ones recently. It's kind of like
I already told you, one of my favorite-
like the Insidious franchise, right? The Insidious
Horrible.
100%. but the Insidious franchise. The first movie was, I thought, great. It was a great movie. After that, ass.
Paranormal Activity, same thing. I thought the first two movies were really good. After that, they became like ghosts with gangsters, and I was like, "What are we doing anymore?
Right.
Like, what are we doing this for? Who's
Who is this for?
who's the demographic for this?
Right.
Because
Ghosts or gangsters?
yeah, ghosts or gangsters? Huh?
It. The second one was not good. I didn't like the second one.
yeah.
That doesn't count. No one counts the second
Yeah, I don't like the second one. The first one was fucking great, and you did so good. I was like, let's go.
The new one, the new version.
I'm talking about the new one.
The
I'm talking
new
about
the new one. The first movie was really good. The second one sucked.
It sucked.
The old one with Tim Curry, both of them were really good.
I liked Kim
I'm
Curry.
sorry. The Thing. That's what I meant.
Oh, the thing. I've
The
never
Thing is
seen the
good.
thing. Honestly,
The Thing was good.
The Thing. And you watch it.
watch it. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. It's pretty good.
It's very. Don't watch the movie that came after it. That's like the prequel.
Mhm.
Don't watch that.
Just watch the
Just watch The
original thing from like back in the day. I think it's like an
John
80s movie.
Carpenter,
Yeah, John Carpenter's the thing.
Dude,
Watch that one.
We'll continue talking. Hold on, before we'll continue talking about movies that we need to watch. What do you rate this movie? Go
I
ahead.
already told you, like a 6.
A 6? Oh yeah, we already did this. Never
Yeah.
mind. Continue. So my bad. I didn't want to have the viewers get a conclusion of what we thought. I forgot we
Yeah,
did
no.
it already.
How much you cared
Dude,
about
that's
it.
really- I
that
don't.
movie was horrible.
No,
No,
but you know what?
seriously.
I didn't like the new Exorcist movie.
Yeah, no, I didn't like
The
it.
new
Believer?
Exorcist movie,
Yeah, no,
I
didn't like it either.
couldn't fuck with. They
Yeah,
didn't do
no.
any of the Exorcist things, right? They were supposed to do like not tropes, right? But like they were supposed to like do like, hey, it's the Exorcist. you know what I mean?
Remember?
Remember
Yeah.
this? Like they only did one, and it's like because the demon recognizes the old fucking mother,
Yeah.
and that was it. But she didn't do it. She didn't like rotate her head. She didn't crawl the fuck, and shit.
And then the lady that was supposed to be there helping didn't help.
no,
Neither of them. Like they had 2 shots to make the woman help. The first one, she got her eyes gouged out. You're like, great, thanks for your help. And then the next
so
one, she's
you're
like,
useless.
Yeah.
I should have just left you there.
I should have just left you there, whatever. And then the other lady who was like, I used to be a whore and then went to the convent and now I'm a nurse. And you're like, so you didn't stay, but now you want to help with the demons.
Right.
No, you're not going to do that.
And the priest was like, I'm not gonna help. I'm not gonna do it. And then comes in and dies immediately.
And dies
I was
immediately.
like, what were you for?
yeah, like just leave. Like just leave for that.
No, they instead of turning the little girls' heads like the Exorcist does, right? They turn the priest's head. I'm like, that gives me nothing.
It's like, oh great, he did the head thing. Awesome, but he's dead. Yeah, okay.
Whatever, dude.
Move on.
I guess.
You're just looking at him like, you tried.
Right. I was like, no.
Anyway.
Like, dude, all these scary movies have been like, I heard that they're gonna make another Amityville Horror, and I was like, I'm really not about it.
Why? Haven't we done that to death?
Like to death. Like
When
just
we
leave
had
it
Ryan
alone.
Reynolds in it, no offense, Ryan Reynolds, you're funny, you're great movies, kind of hot, whatever. The point is,
Kind of hot. You're such a liar. Kind of hot is
Kinda-
wild.
kind
It's
of
a
hot is hot
wild take. It's a hot take because he fine as fuck.
But when we had Ryan Reynolds play the guy from Amityville Horror, I was like, I think we've reached the natural stopping point.
Right.
We've reached the
I
mechanic
think it's
stopping point.
no. I'm not gonna lie. That one with Ryan Reynolds
It
was a decent
It was
movie.
okay.
I was like,
all
all right, cool. He had a beard. He was going on with it. Fuck it,
He killed a dog. He was about to kill a bitch. Like,
Right.
we were
I was
rocking
chill with it. And then like you should have stopped right there.
And then they came out with The Messengers, which was like, oh, the same movie? All right, awesome. So thank you for that.
Right.
I think the house was the same too. I was like, did you guys just need a sequel and then it didn't work out and then just release The Messengers? Because
You know what they need to start doing? Because in my opinion, this is my favorite genre of like horror movies. Is like the Find It tapes, like the lost
like
tapes.
VHS and
Yeah,
stuff?
like VHS. Because
That was
VHS
good.
was fucking
That was
terrible.
good. The demon vampire that they were about to rape and then she ends up like fucking killing him.
Dude,
I was like, oh,
no, hell no, no. The worst
the
one,
Satan.
the
fact that Satan
that
was
one,
following
the
him?
Satan one where he's driving in a car and you hear the hooves fucking chase. Nah,
The one where Satan's following you. You're like, oh,
fuck that.
it was a good movie. We should review VHS.
I'm down.
The alien one. Oh, the alien
But
one
like,
was
I also
good.
like the Blair Witch. I like Blair Witch.
Yeah, I
Blair
like
Witch
Blair
is great.
Witch.
Record.
Blair Witch 2 was horrible.
Blair Witch 2 was horrible. But Blair Witch was great. Record was fucking great.
Record was great. Quarantine was great. for that matter.
Quarantine was great. Same movie, I think, or
It is.
relatively
It
the same
literally
movie.
is. It
Like,
literally is
shot
the
for
same
shot,
movie.
basically.
Shot for shot, except someone hit SAP, and then said, "Fuck it, let's package a new movie.
Literally,
Let's add the fucking white girl from or the skinny white girl from fucking White Chicks, and we'll package it up."
that's it.
There you
But
go.
that movie is great. But like, I think that's my favorite type of like genre of horror movie, like the Find It tapes. I like
Yeah.
it.
You know what? You know what? Recently, like I was looking back at a lot of movies. One of the recent things that came up was 28 Years Later. I was like, hey, yo, man. Like they
Wasn't
did.
it 28 days?
It's 28 days and then 28 weeks and now it's 28 years.
So we're just gonna skip months? Alright.
Yeah, whatever.
It's cool. 28
Look,
months.
it's them. They did it. The
I
thing
think
that-
you should have stopped at 28 days. 28 days was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was like, all right, cool. This is a good movie. Not available anywhere now, but it's okay, whatever. 28 weeks, you're like, okay, we're getting there. And 28 years, you're like, oh, again with the rage virus? Number 2?
That's
All
what
right,
we're gonna
bet, whatever.
Like Cabin Fever, I can't stand Cabin Fever that
Yeah,
much.
I can't either. It's like, oh.
After the
same
first one, I was like, I mean, yeah, I guess okay. And then they did like a 2 and a 3 and a 4, and I was like, I'm good.
thing. We stopped after 1. I
I'm
think.
chilling, dude.
How many times can you just not remember to drink the water because that I'm starting to get pissed off.
Right.
Like
Like you
it's-
did this 3 times. You
Yeah.
don't drink the water. We know this.
And then we're doing a remake of what? Cabin in the Woods. Or fucking Cabin Fever. You're like,
The Cabin in the Woods though is a great movie.
it was a good movie.
It's a great movie.
It was more funny than anything.
Yeah.
I have always wanted his fucking thermos.
Oh yeah, the
Fucking
one with the bong. Fuck yeah.
It's the best. Anyway,
Bro, my favorite part from that is that guy wanted to see a mermaid so bad and it gets killed by a mermaid.
that was the greatest thing. I was like, oh, that's
I
awesome.
was like, you're awesome.
That was the greatest thing ever. But no, like tropes like that, you're just like, bro, we've done them to death. Like the fact if they release another Amityville horror, it's like, bro. It's like at this point,
I don't know if they are. I just heard that they are. Like I saw like snippets of like
Dude, please
like
don't.
the posters and everything like that. So I don't know if it's real or not, but hopefully it's not. But like Jeepers Creepers, like
You CGI'd rope, you're
my
done.
God,
You're done.
the
Get out. you're
CGI
done.
rope, cops, and fucking it's
Like-
ridiculous, bro. You had like no budget.
You gave me a green screen, and I knew it was a green screen. I was like, bro.
They had so much budget that they were like, "How about we just CGI
yeah.
everything?"
How about we just do heroin about it and just CGI everything else? Yeah, sounds good. All right,
Sounds
okay.
good.
You're like,
It was
bro,
terrible, bro.
It was horrible, man.
We need to make a. I'm telling you, we need to make a movie. We'll be millionaires, bro.
Great movie that I've had recently. Crazy.
I haven't ever watched it. You know that?
The Crazies.
Uh-uh.
Oh, bro, watch it.
I've never
tonight.
watched it. It's the one
Watch
with the
it tonight.
pitchfork, right?
Watch it tonight.
I've never
Oh.
seen it.
It brought me up to that point of the 28 years later. Like, hey, bro, people went really hard in the paint when they saw the trailer. There's a really skinny zombie with like a fucked up face. Like he has like a really big jaw and everything, and he comes out like that.
Oh, the
I-
Cillian Murphy
Yeah,
one.
people were like,
I
"Oh,
saw
it's
it.
Cillian Murphy," and the guy who actually played it was like, "That's not Cillian Murphy. He's just a random zombie." And Cillian is like, "I'm not that skinny, man."
Dude, that's an insult, bro. I saw that post too.
just because he looked dead in Oppenheimer, like, bro.
Dude, no, he really did. Oppenheimer was great,
It was a
though.
great movie. Great movie.
It was a great movie.
Great movie. Did you watch it in IMAX?
I watched it with you.
Oh, that's right. You watched it
This
in
guy.
IMAX with me.
Me and you were literally sitting up on our chairs, and we were like, "Dude, this is fucking phenomenal."
The Japanese are in for it now.
Yeah, for real, dude. My God, I was gonna say something racist.
No, don't. I already did it. Only one racist comment per show.
Imagine.
I know, right?
That's wild.
That's a hot take, man.
That's a hot take.
What were you saying?
That's a hot pocket.
Oppenheimer was hot take.
Oh, damn.
That's the Japs.
Damn. That's bad. I heard so many people were like, "Why would we ever do that?" What?
What?
Why would we ever do that? Do you not realize what they did to? Okay, just go back and look up Pearl Harbor.
No,
real
you know
quick.
how many people that don't know history, which bugs me. Okay, I'm going to Oppenheimer real quick. So many people don't know history that they were like, "That's not true. We never did that." I was like, "Have you not read a history book?
Pick up one book, just one,
Just one."
just one.
They were like,
Just
"This
one.
is so fake that we would never be able to create something like that." I was like, "What?
Huh?"
How do you not know history?"
How do
It's
you-
like, how do you not?
And then someone said, "Oh, why is Einstein there? He had nothing to do with the nuclear bomb." I'm
Sure,
like,
sure.
Are
Mhm.
you
Mhm.
for real?
Just leave it, dude.
Seriously?
Just leave it.
Like the entire equation is literally him.
Sure.
It's like literally him.
It just whatever, dude.
He
I just,
literally.
I
did
just
that.
let people talk. I'm like, so you're dumb. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
So that's what you're giving. You're giving a lot of stupid energy.
So you gave blowjobs to pass your history classes.
Right.
Was what I'm
It's
hearing
cool.
from you.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Is what I'm hearing.
You got diddled by your teacher for sure. That's the only way you got an A.
For sure.
That is the only way you passed Western history. I'm sorry. If it bothers you, I don't know. You guys should have studied. Like
All right.
I don't know what to tell you. Like
And then like people are like, oh, that's racist. I was like, how's Oppenheimer racist? I get it, but how?
Yeah, like how? There were literally a group full of Jews.
Because Oppenheimer is a white name.
Oppenheimer, yeah, dude, Oppenheimer. Like, fucking name one person there that didn't have like a Jewy name at all, or a 3-syllable name. Go ahead,
Go ahead.
go ahead. Not one.
Challenge you.
Like, no, not one.
No.
Okay, first of all, how many Jews were in that Manhattan Project that they do a trope to it in Big Bang Theory, and he has like 12 cats
Yeah.
minus
And
Basil's.
then his mom goes, "Okay, you have a lot of cats with a lot of Jewish names.
Yeah.
Okay."
Like we get it. It's like, yeah, no, we get it too.
That was the whole point. There's not
Whole
one
opposite of
racist thing here.
Whole opposite of racism.
Besides them wanting to kill the Japanese, there's not
And that's
really
not even a racist thing. They were gonna do it to us. So like,
Literally.
did you want penis head or did you want them to have it? Is my question. Is my only
Exactly.
question on that. Anyway,
But
you know what we should have done? We should
Mhm.
have dropped a nuke on fucking Smile too, because that's
we
horrible.
did. We just nuked the fuck out of it.
Bro.
We're not even talking about it. And this is
How-
a Smile 2 episode.
How can you? What's the budget?
I don't know.
It can't be a lot.
And what's ridiculous though?
It has to be
Same
like
budget.
What? hold
it
on.
has to be like 350. What?
We have the same budget.
I think so.
we can make a better movie. Imagine.
And we can
No,
make a better movie.
What's astounding to me is that these movies that are fucking garbage,
Like
right, are
garbage.
getting billions of dollars worth of backup, and you're doing nothing with
Not
it.
so much
What you're
backup,
doing
hang
is
on.
you're spending, like, if you get 3.5 billion, right, as your backup, you're spending 3 billion on drugs,
On drugs. On
Fact.
drugs.
and then
Minimum.
5 of whatever thousand million, whatever you want to call it, is being spent on the movie, which
Yeah.
is not doing anything.
Which is most of it is one star that you just occupied, who has like a 2-part of line. That's literally what they did with like Human Centipede.
Mhm.
Johnny Depp came out and it's like, why are you here? What is the okay? I'll watch it, but what is the point of this?
Johnny Depp is amazing though.
He's
I love
great
him.
though. He's in
Mhm.
everything.
I love
Anyway,
him.
but like, it can't be a lot on the budget. Like
Mhm.
I said, budget, but budget.
Whatever.
It can't be a lot of it because like, what did you?
Quiet Place had a lot of budget,
You
and
didn't
they did
use
ass.
it. You didn't use it on the monster for sure.
No,
For sure, you didn't
Mm-mm.
use it on the
Mm-mm.
like. Okay, Quiet
I think
Place-
I think the money came where they bought the studio, like
Yeah.
the stadium. That's 100% where they spent it.
Yeah, yeah.
The stadium.
The stadium. Yeah, I could see that because again, like at least in a Quiet Place, like you had like more detail on the monsters. The CGI looked kind of seamless.
Right.
Like okay, you're like, all right, cool. That's where your budget went. But where did this one go? Not on the special effects, not on the actresses because who the fuck were they?
Right.
Like who was that gay black guy?
It was also right.
Yeah, Corbin fucking turquoise because he's not blue
No,
for sure. He looked like the gay version of a gay guy.
the gay version of a gay guy.
Yeah, dude, it's like,
Love that shit.
bro, like, what are you doing in that movie?
I don't know what he was doing.
He was
but-
so try hard. He's like, bro, I'll take care of all your personal stuff. And they're like, no, it's like, get out of the scene. Like, what are you doing
right.
here?
Like, get out of the scene.
It's so
What bugs me is that when directors are directing the movies, right, they have like a specific vision. So this was someone's specific vision,
that person should be cleansed.
right? And I'm like, bro, like, if you're wanting to make a scary movie, make it good. Like,
Or
I
just-
want to walk out of that theater and want to go home to watch High School Musical. Like, that's what I want to do.
yeah, dude. Like,
You know what I mean?
Or type in, or do the cop out. Put satire in the title. Cool. I'll get. Okay, it's a piece of shit. That's cool, bro. You were trying to make a comedic fucking scary movie. I'll accept it. That's cool. But to say this is my vision and I think this is literally scary, it's like you couldn't be more wrong if you tried.
Right.
I'm gonna quote Gordon Ramsay. I've never found a person that I believe in less than that person.
Yep.
Like
100%. Like, Gordon Ramsay has some great lines.
he has
bro.
some great lines, bro. He's
He
like,
has some great lines.
you're like my Oprah, man.
Yeah,
Like,
for
he's
real.
my Oprah. When shit's going wrong, I listen to Gordon Ramsay quote and I'm like, yeah,
He gives the best fuck you motivational quotes.
yeah, like yeah. I've never believed in a person less than I believe in you. Bars. Anyway.
Bars. And that makes you want to be like, you know what? I want you to believe in me.
I want you.
I want you to
do
believe
that.
in it.
Maybe he'll make a better movie now that he heard it.
Right.
Dude, like, okay, I get it. People who do bad things should get bad stuff. But if you make good movies like Jeepers Creepers and you switch it for this shit, it's like we can sacrifice
A few people.
we can sacrifice a few people, right? Like, is what he's doing that bad? I mean, it didn't work out that great for Diddy except for the end, but like everything else was great,
Right.
you know?
I'm a firm believer that if you're going to make a movie, and it's a great movie, and you're already diddling kids. I mean,
Like, look, it has to be a really good movie or a really good remix to Ignition. Okay, if I play that song right now, you gonna dance? You gonna like more money, more problems? Okay, you know what I mean? Like, Brittany Zamora introduced me to Coheed and Cambria. Like, we're doing great. Like, it was great music.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
100%.
We got to learn how to separate it.
100%,
Anyway,
100%.
this society, dude. This
100%,
society.
100%.
They are really
Weak.
bad people, though. They're
No,
so bad
100%.
people. They're like horrible people.
We are too, but
Yeah, but they are specifically horrible
Yeah.
people. Like horrible people. Good music though. Horrible people. Anyway, have a good one.